my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Lisset, and in today's video I am going to be doing my December favorites. It is January the 1st. I can't believe December is already out the door. 2018 was so yesterday. Well, a few hours ago actually. But I don't have like a lot of makeup or beauty related. I do have like 2 or 3. I've been cutting down on my spending. I did pick up like a few things, and some I've had that I just never like really tried until now. But yeah, let's get right into the video. And if you aren't aware, I am doing a giveaway. Don't forget to subscribe, be one of the first 100 to be entered, and follow me on my Instagram to know the prize. First, we're gonna start off with some little like randoms. I think I did mention that I had bought my first like high-end perfume, and I've actually been really in love with this. I mean, I did like it as soon as like I got the little sample and smelled it, but having it, I really am in love with it. And this one is the Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. I got this from Perfumania. They do sell it at Ulta and like Macy's and stuff like that, but Perfumania was way cheaper. The packaging is like mad cute. I love this little thing. It goes really well with it. The bottle, it like gives like a blue tint, which blue is like my favorite color, but besides pink. But it smells just so good. I really wish you guys could smell this through like it. So this perfume I just got for Christmas, but I've already used it and worn it before, so that's why it's like a favorite, even though I just got it. But I've already used it like in the past, and it's the Jovan Musk, and I also linked it in my what I got for Christmas video, so it's there, but I will link it in this video as well. And this smells really good too. This one smells more like roses. Yeah, well, it's like the theme is like flowers. And then this one smells more like, what would you say this smells like, Jessie?
Oh, baby.
This one smells more like sweet, not necessarily like candy, but just more on the sweeter side. I will link it down below. I don't think they sell it at Perfumania. I don't know where you guys could go and smell this, but it's really good, so I really do recommend this, and it's pretty cheap, so yeah. And then my other randoms, which I picked up, are these 2 candles that I got from Bath and Body Works, and they were on sale for $10. So the first one is Rainforest Gardenia, and this smells, to me, I feel like this belongs in a bathroom. Like, that's where I would put this. Let's see, fragrance notes. The alluring floral scent of beautiful island gardenia blended with a fresh bamboo and sweet apple water inspires a tropical luxury. So that's all it says. But this is, it could even be in your room, I feel like, but definitely in a bathroom. I feel like this is what you smell like when you go to like restaurants and they have like fancy bathrooms. That's what this smells like. I did light it up today, and I lit it up in the bathroom. So this one smells really good. Again, everything will be linked down below, so make sure to check the description box, because I take a lot of time filling that out for you guys. So if you have any questions, everything is always linked. And then the second one is Villa Bergamot. I don't know how to pronounce this. This smells like cologne, like men's. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like men's cologne. That's what this smells like. And this one, the fragrance notes are aromatic bergamot grown in the warm and sunny Calabria region of Italy provided the inspiration of this elegant citrus blend that also includes lavender and geranium. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But this smells really good. I feel like this is more for a room, like your bedroom. Could be for like the living room as well, but I would definitely put this in bedroom. I love the smell of men's cologne. It smells really good. But and this was also on sale for $10. So both of these. Another little random one that I did mention I got in my Christmas has been this little cat brush holder, where I actually have my beauty sponges, but I love this. I love how tall it is and how it fits my theme going on in my vanity. And because the one I had my beauty sponges in was just like a clear, it was like if you would have taken this candle out and it was just this clear thing. So it was kind of just boring. So I like having another little cat in my vanity. That's just a little small random. And then let's get into like a little bit of skin. So I did mention this like a while back in one of the videos that I had just purchased this, but I think it was November favorites. The Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser with 1.5% salicylic acne treatment. This is really, really good. It's very like minty and refreshing on the face. I like to use this at night or in the morning. It doesn't really matter. I do have one that I use in the mornings, which is the one my dermatologist recommended, but sometimes I do use this one in the morning as well. It's very, very refreshing. And I got this one from Ulta, and just Murad itself is a very good brand, and they weren't, I don't think it was that expensive. And let's see how much does this have. This actually has 6.75 fluid ounces, so it's pretty big. There's a good amount in here. You only need a little bit, and then you get a lot of use out of it, so you don't have to pump so much. There is other ones where you have to constantly be squeezing out product of it, but this one a little bit will go a long way and will set a lot on your face. So that's been really good. It's not drying. Normally salicylic acid tends to be very dry on my skin. I did mention how the Clinique spot treatment with the salicylic acid was very, very drying on my skin. That isn't, and then as well as that, there's the Murad spot treatment hasn't been drying on my skin. It's really, this one is one of my best spot treatments. So them together, I'm surprised that it doesn't dry on my skin. So yeah. So another skincare that I just recently picked up the last time I got a facial was this exfoliant. I've never had like an actual like exfoliant. I normally just do like face scrubs like at home, like the coffee or the honey and sugar or whatever, all that. But she used this one on me, and she really recommended that first time I went, but they were out of stock. So when they restocked, I got mine. And what it does, because sometimes what I tend to have now is, it's not really like acne, like pimples, but it's like beneath my skin. So she says I need to bring it up like to the surface, and to do that you gotta exfoliate it. I thought exfoliating would like dry out my skin and stuff, but it has not. And this one is from GM Collins, which I do have another product, and this is what they use at where I get my facials done. And this is a powder activated one. What is that name of that company? Dermalogica does have something similar to this. So it comes in like, I don't want to show you guys because I'm gonna like mess something up, but it is powder. If you saw that, it's powder, and then you mix it in with a little bit of now I gotta get this back in here. It is powder, and you mix it in with you get a little bit of water and then start mixing it in your hands and then start scrubbing. So it's really, really good. It's benefited me a lot. I use this 1 to 2 times a week. I think she said 2 to 3 times, but or 1 to 2 times, I think. I don't remember. But I do use it once or twice a week. So it's been really good on my skin. It's been helping bring out those stubborn like pimples that are like beneath your skin and you just can't seem to bring up. So whenever like I do have some, like I think I have like one here, all I do is get this, because I'll have that the texture of the bump, but the pimple isn't there for it to like go away. So whenever I see that or start feeling something, I use this. So this next product is kind of skincare slash hair care. It is an oil, and I think I did mention in one video, or if you've seen the description on all my videos, I am a hair consultant now for this company. It's their oil. It's called the Rejuvenate oil, and it looks like this, and it has a little. I think you guys have seen me use it. I think the little pump is so cute. But this is a little bit, it has so many uses. Like, actually right now I'm gonna use it on my cuticles because I use this on my face for like any scars and stuff. I have mentioned that before, that I normally use the bio oil, but I've been using that one now. It's a little bit more thicker, so I feel like it absorbs more into my skin than the bio oil one. And I use that for my face, my lips, and my hair. So right now I just use it on my cuticles. I do use it like after I blow dry my hair. I do use it on my ends. I use it whenever I wash my face as like a moisturizer, and it's been really good. It's been helping me a lot, and it's really good with scarring. And this product has so many benefits. And this packaging, hello, it looks very luxurious. Moving on to like makeup, like I said, I have not been splurging a lot on makeup. I've been saving my money, but I've had this primer for a while now. I think I purchased it like in the spring or in the summer, but that is when I tend to be oily. Like I naturally am oily. My skin type is oily, and I did use it like once or twice, and I noticed that I looked even more greasy, so I just like put it aside and never touched it. But now that it's winter and my skin is a little dry, like drier than it is in the summer, this primer has helped me so much. And it's you guys have heard of this one. It's the Hangover Primer by Too Faced. It smells so good. It smells like coconut, like coconut and roses actually. But this is what it looks like. It's just a regular primer. It's Replenish. Oh, it has coconut water. And this, I don't think it says here, but it is supposed to be like a hydrating primer, and it has looked amazing on my skin. It makes my skin not look greasy, but more so like glowy. If that makes any sense. So yeah, this for the winter, if you have dry skin year round, or if you get dry in the winter, definitely try this out for a good hydrating look. Another makeup beauty fave that I just picked up, but I've literally been wearing it since I bought it, which was like 2 weeks ago. So it did make it to December favorites because for the last 2 weeks that's all I wore like today, and what I've had on my last recent videos. And it has been the Makeup Revolution foundation, which is called Conceal and Define. But this stuff is amazing. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape like packaging and all that, because they also have a concealer which looks the same as this, and it has the brush little thing, fat thing. So this is very full coverage. It is, I want to say, like a satin finish. It's not very matte, it's not drying, but it's not like super hydrating. If you do pair it with like a hydrating primer like with this, it will look more on the dewier luminous side. And if you do pair it with a matte one, it still has that satin look but more matte. So today I do have a matte primer under, so it doesn't look as glowy. I got it at Ulta for $12, and I think that's a steal because Ulta does have that 20% off like little coupon that they gave, or $3.50 off a product. And I'm pretty sure it applies to this. I've heard amazing things. One of my favorite YouTubers, Juicy Jazz, she mentioned this and she really liked it. So I was like, it's only $12, so technically I'm not losing on a lot. Of anything, I could just come back and return it or exchange it for another product. And let me tell you that I have not stopped using this. I did stock up on my other favorite foundation, which is the NYX Total Control Drops, but I was like, screw that. This has been my favorite, my go-to. I love this. Amazing. That's my new fave foundation. Last but not least, I am going to talk about my hair because I do work for a hair company now, and I'm a hair consultant or whatever. You can't see yourself. But I did tone my hair. I think I did mention it in my last video. If you guys can see, because it was getting a little too yellowy at the top, even though I have been using a purple shampoo. Like my ends were fine. It was just really the top that was looking too yellow. But with my, since I got highlights and stuff again, and because I'm working with this new company now, I did get a purple shampoo because I mean that's what you need when you have highlights, and this one is actually really really good. It's, I don't know how intense the purple is, but I will show you guys. Ugh. Oh shit, oh shit. The purple shampoo, as you guys can see, it is very, that's what I have been using on my hair to tone my highlights, and I am obsessed. It does come in a set of a conditioner, shampoo conditioner, so I do plan on getting the conditioner when I place my next order. But for now, I just did the shampoo because I wanted to test it out first. This retails for, I want to say like $30. I'm not sure. But most purple shampoos are on the pricey side. I did used to use Paul Mitchell, and it was not the best, to be honest. That was pretty light back then, and it did not help at all that I used. And that one was okay, but I feel like this one has helped me out better. So I do want to get the conditioner, but this, I did notice sometimes like my highlights like down here were like very very light, like more like on the silverish grayish side, but I was like, damn shampoo, you want to do me like that? But which was really good. But purple shampoo, if you're on the lookout, just contact me through my email or any of my social medias, and I can get you this product at a discounted price than you will normally find it if you were just to shop on their website regularly or whatever. And then last but not least, another hair, oh I have two actually, but I don't have the product for one because I ran out of it. Oh, I don't have the product for both of these because I ran out of it, but I do have a sample of one of them. So my hair, my scalp is very very oily, but this shampoo has helped control my oil. So now I do get oily like the second day. Normally I would go every other day shampooing my hair because my hair will look so greasy, but I also have been using their dry shampoo, which, oh my gosh, it has helped my freaking life. I do go, if you guys follow me on Instagram, go to my highlights, and under hair I have before and afters of this dry shampoo. So these two together fight my oil on my scalp amazingly. So again, if you guys have any hair concerns, just fill out the hair quiz in my description box and I will get you started, and I will contact you on what products I feel you will benefit off of. And then one last thing that I don't have with me as well, because I did run out of, but it is coming in the mail soon because I did order another one, has been a split end treatment that I also have with this company. This company, I swear, has everything. But this split end treatment, it's, you put it when it's like dampish, you can blow dry it into, or you could just put it at the end when your hair is fully dry. And again, I do have before and after pictures on how it works and the results that I've seen on my hair and on a client's hair. So if you are interested in that, I definitely will check out again my Instagram and my hair highlights. And this one I just started using a couple weeks ago because, again, towards the end of December, because I don't really have a lot of split ends. I don't do anything to my hair. I don't burn it a lot, so I don't have a lot. But with the very few that I did have, and I did try it on my sister as well, I've seen major results. So I figured I'd buy it just in case, like with my bleaching, my ends will get damaged. So I bought it just for that, for future bleaching purposes. But honestly, it's been like the best thing for me. I do keep up with my haircuts as well, so again, I don't tend to see that so much, but for when I do, it is a great go-to styling product. If you have any questions on any of these, everything will be linked below. You can always just ask me in the comments if I did miss on anything, and I will reply to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys pick out one of the candles. Definitely go to Bath and Body Works and even just smell these, and I promise you, you will be hooked. And then if you do want to get a facial, if you are interested, if you live in the Chicago area, down below in my description box, I do have a Facebook makeup page that I am a part of. The company that I go get my facials is giving 10% off to everyone who is in that page for services and for products. So if you are interested in getting a facial and want 10% off, go and join request to join Glowing Empress. It will be down below and you can get 10% off on your facial, a discount. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Happy New Year, and I hope 2019 brings you all, as well as myself, a lot of health and success and happiness. And but yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be my piercing story, which I had already filmed prior to this one, just because I didn't know which one I wanted to upload first. But I did make a poll and this one won. So to all you who voted for this one, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to join the giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace in the Middle East and everywhere in the world. And I don't got crusty nails no more. I'm sure you guys saw on my last video on my vlog, I went to go get my nails done. So I don't got crusty nails for the next couple videos. So I'm very thankful. I'm recording now.
Oh. I was just helping you.
Thanks for helping me. So people are gonna be like, there she got forehead.